Chapter 4 More on Word 2007 Introduction. Changing the appearance of the page using the various options under the Page Layout tab in the toolbar is called page formatting. Page Setup. Margins. There is a margin button in Page Setup group under Page Layout tab which allows setting the margins of the page with many possible options. One option is to choose from the ready-made list in Margins button, that is, normal, narrow, moderate, wide, mirrored. The margins can be further customized using the Custom Margin option. Follow the given steps. Step 1. Click Page Layout tab. Step 2. Click Page Setup Group Launcher at the right of Page Setup Group and choose Custom Margins. Page Setup dialog box appears. Step 3. Set the top, bottom, left and right margins according to your choice. Setting margins using ruler. Another option is to set the margins using ruler bars. Click the View tab and select Ruler from Show Hide group to display horizontal and vertical ruler bars. Shaded paths on horizontal and vertical ruler bars shows the horizontal and vertical margins. To set the right margin using ruler bars, follow the given steps. Step 1. Place the mouse pointer on right margin. The pointer changes to a double-headed arrow. Step 2. Press the left mouse buttons and drag the margins to the desired location. Similarly, we can change the vertical margins also. Page orientation. There are two orientation options available, namely Portrait and Landscape. The former option makes the page to be printed along the width of the paper, while the latter option makes the page to be printed along the length of the paper. You can also decide the end of your page by clicking on the Page Break under the Insert tab in the toolbar. Setting paper size. To set paper size, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the Page Layout button. Step 2. Click on the Page Setup Group Launcher. Page Setup dialog box appears. Step 3. Select the desired size from Page Size drop-down option. You can also set a custom size by choosing desired width and height. Step 4. Click OK. You will get the desired paper size. Inserting a page break. A page break shows the end of a page. You can insert a page break anytime in the document where you want to end your page. To insert a page break, follow the given steps. Step 1. Put the cursor where you want a page break. Step 2. Click the Insert tab. Step 3. Click Page Break from Pages group. Column formatting. The text in MS Word can be arranged in the desired number of columns. To make the text appear in columns, you have to Step 1. Select the Page Layout tab. Step 2. Click on the Columns button and choose from the appeared menu. Step 3. After making the required changes, you must click OK. Note: you can further customize your columns by clicking on More Columns. The column dialog box gives you the choices to change the number of columns, their width, and also put a line between every column. Page background. Page border. This is used to add different types of borders to the page. Click Page Layout tab. Click Page Border in Page Background group. Choose the style, color, and width of the border. Click OK. Page color. You can change the color of the page according to your choice. click Page Layout tab, click Page Color in Page Background group, choose the desired color from the list. Watermark. The base color of the page can also be changed to any color. Click Page Layout tab, click Watermark in Page Background group, select desired watermark. Paragraph formatting. Paragraph formatting is divided in two sections, line spacing and paragraph spacing. Line spacing. Line spacing is the amount of space between the two lines of a text in a paragraph. Steps to set the line spacing are as follows. Step 1. Select the paragraph and click the Home tab. Step 2. Click on the Line Spacing button in the paragraph group. Step 3. Select the required number of spacing from the drop-down list. To set a specific measurement in a paragraph, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click Line Spacing option from the drop-down list. Paragraph dialog box appears. Step 2. Click the Indent and Spacing tab. Step 3. Select the desired line spacing and click OK. Paragraph spacing. Paragraph spacing is amount of space between paragraphs. The steps to set the spacing before and after the paragraph are given below. Step 1. Click anywhere in the paragraph or select several paragraphs. Click the Page Layout tab. Step 2. Specify the desired spacing before and after from paragraph group. Indenting text. This feature is used to move the first line of a paragraph or a complete paragraph from left or right of the page margin. Step 1. Select the text and click the Home tab. Click on Increase Indent button in the paragraph group. It will shift the selected text ½ inch away from the left margin. Step 3. Click on Decrease Indent button to move the text ½ inch closer to the left margin. Setting alignment. Microsoft Word gives you several types of alignments of the text, that is, left, right, center, and justified. To change the alignment of text, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click Home tab. Step 2. Click the Paragraph dialog box launcher. The Paragraph dialog box appears. Step 3. Click the Indent and Spacing tab. Step 4. Select desired alignment from the Alignment drop-down list. Step 5. Click Left to align the text with the left margin, or click Right to align the text with the right margin, or click Centered to align the text between the left and the right margins of the page, or click Justified to place the text in such a way that both the left and right margins are even. Click OK. Setting Drop Cap. Drop cap is a large capital letter at the beginning of the first paragraph of an article or a document. Example, in magazines and newspapers. It is used to beautify the text document. There is a feature in MS Word to create a large drop cap for your document. To create a drop cap, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click the paragraph in which you want to begin with a drop cap. Step 2. Click Insert tab. Step 3. Click Drop Cap from Text Group. A drop-down list appears. Step 4. Select the desired drop cap option from the list. You will see that the paragraph will have a drop cap at the beginning. Finding and replacing text. Sometimes after typing the text, you may feel that you have written something wrong or you need to find a particular word or text in a large document and you need to replace some words. Finding the text. To find a word or text in a document, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click the Home tab. Step 2. Click Find button in the Editing group. Find and Replace dialog box is displayed. Step 3. In the Find What box, type the word or text you want to search. Step 4. Click Find Next button to find the next occurrence of the word. It will highlight the particular word or text. Step 5. Keep clicking Find Next button until the search is finished. When the search finishes, a message box will appear. Step 6. Click OK. Replacing the text. To replace a word or text in a document, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click the Home tab. Step 2. Click Replace button in the Editing group. Find and Replace dialog box appears. Step 3. In the Find What box, type the word or text you want to search. Step 4. In the Replace With box, type the word or text you want to be replaced with. Step 5. If you don't want to replace the word everywhere in the document, then click the Find Next button to skip the occurrence of the word. Step 6. Click Replace button to replace the word. You can also click Replace All button to replace all occurrences of the word in one go. Step 7. When process completes, a message box will appear. Click OK. Learn the use of search options in Find and Replace dialog box. Step 1. Click the More option in Find and Replace dialog box. List of more options will be displayed. Step 2. Select one of them to get the desired changes in a document. If you click on Match Case, it will search the text with a similar case that you have typed in Find What text box. If you click Find Whole Words Only, it will search or replace that particular word only. Mail Merge. Mail Merge is used to create multiple documents or letters with different addresses. When main text document remains same, we need not type it again and again. It is generally used for invitations, where you have to send the same letter or document to different people. Components of Mail Merge are as follows. Main document. It is a document that contains the main text or letter which is to be sent to different people. Data source. This is a file where all the addresses of the people whom you want to invite are stored. When main documents is combined with the data source, it is called merging, and the final document is called the merged document. Mail merge involves creating main document, creating data source, and finally merging main document and data source. Follow the given steps to mail merge. Step 1. Click the Mailings tab. Step 2. Click Start Mail Merge from the Start Merge group and choose letters from the drop-down list. Step 3. Type the letter. Step 4. When you finish typing a letter, click on Select Recipients and choose Type New List options from the drop-down list. New Address List dialog box appears. Step 5. Fill in the fields with appropriate information. You can add new entry by clicking on New Entry option. Step 6. Click OK after completing the table. Save Address List dialog box appears. Step 7. Type a suitable name in the box and click Save button. Step 8. Place the cursor where you want the fields to be inserted in the main document. Step 9. Click Insert Merge Field from Write and Insert Fields group and choose the required field. Place the cursor at the next place to insert next field and so on. Step 10. Click Finish and Merge from Finish group to complete the process. Choose Edit Individual Documents from the drop-down list. Step 11. Choose All option and click OK. All the merged documents or letters will be opened for further editing. Printing a document. To print a document, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click the Office button. Step 2. Select Print. Print. A print dialog box appears. Step 3. Select the printer from Name drop-down list. Step 4. Select the page range. For example, select All if you want to print the whole document. Select Current Page if you want to print the page that is displayed. Select Pages and type the page numbers in the box to print the desired pages. Step 5. You can print only odd or even pages also. For this, select Odd Pages or Even Pages option from Print drop-down list. Step 6. Type the number of copies you want to print in the Number of Copies box. Step 7. Choose Collate option if you want to print the pages in sets. For example, if you want to print 3 copies of pages 1 to 10, then it will print in 3 sets. The first set will have pages 1 to 10 and similarly another 2 sets will be printed. But if Collate option is not selected, then 3 copies of page 1 will print first, then 3 copies of page 2 will print next, and so on. Step 8. When all the desired options are chosen in the Print dialog box, click OK. Make sure the printer is switched on. Let's summarize. There are 2 orientation options available: Viz, Portrait and Landscape. A page break shows end of a page. Indenting text is used to move the first line of a paragraph or a complete paragraph away from the left or right margin. MS Word gives you a choice of several types of alignment of the text, that is, left, right, center, or justified. Drop cap is a large capital letter at the beginning of the first paragraph of a document. Mail merge is used to create multiple documents or letters with different addresses without typing the text again and again.